Welcome guys. Welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today we're going to talk about a TA of Cake, or well, more follow-up TA of Cake. Also guys, let me just remind you, I still do randomly giveaway of $500 worth of Bitcoin. You can also get this if you subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and of course comment your Bitcoin address. Also guys, a big shout out to the community. I never seen so amazing community. Thank you so much. In less than 1 week, we are almost increasing to 100 members in Telegram. And you guys can also join this Telegram. I share my TA video in Telegram, and my dog is just behind me. I share my TA in my Telegram. I'm more active in my Telegram. I know some of you guys are making a killing of the TA I'm giving you guys, and it's not like I'm your financial advisor. I'm more teaching you guys. That is what I like to do, and it's awesome to see you guys development in TA, because TA is nothing more than probability. Is no guarantee, is no prediction, none of this nonsense. And you are more than welcome to join this Telegram and also learn, my friends. Guys, see you in the Telegram. Let's jump straight into TA of Cake. Guys, I am seeing some bullish movement for Cake in short-term trading, but a bit longer term I'm seeing a bearish movement. Alright, but before I show you this TA, let me just show you a few seconds of my previous video, guys. It's important to you guys to know, because I sold all my Cake at that time. A lot of people were not happy with that decision, but I made my decision of the probability of a downtrend for Cake, and I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you the outcome. Alright guys, just watch 10 seconds of it. And as you guys can see here right there in the price action, it is getting rejected every time. So far, also in this trend line where the bearish divergence are, also they're getting rejected. So this is also a bad indication for Cake. Falling volume, like I said before, bearish divergence in the MACD, it is crossing to go down again. So in my opinion, that would be a great buying opportunity soon enough. And as you guys see, it did exactly as what I was expecting. We had so many bearish indications. There was a high probability for this outcome. So we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, and then we had a leg down with ABC correction, as I was talking about and as I was anticipating. Alright guys, there was still a 20% chance that it will not go down, but 80% chance of probability that it will go down. That is why I sold around this area when it reached my target. This is what I was saying, because I saw that there was a lot of resistance. A lot of people got confused, because as soon as it jumped up, as soon as I posted my video, I believe there was a guy who said it's pumping right now. I said there's still a possibility it could go up, but this was a bull trap right there. It tried to break this bearish pattern, this bearish rising wedge, right? But it made a fake out and just stomped straight down. Just look, this was hideous, guys. Just look right down here. We're talking about 25-26% downtrend right there. So if you bought there, it didn't sell, look, you lost all your gains. I had a great tier, which I also showed you. It reached my target, right? We had great gains, right? We had almost 23% gains. And if you still didn't sell out, it is your own fault. All right, I'm not trying to be harsh or anything like that, but as a trader, as an investor, you have to look at the bearish scenario, right? You have to take profit, 25-50% profit, and this is why I sold all my Cake. A lot of people did not like it. I don't give a 2 cents, because this is my money, this is my decision. I saw this probability and I sold it because of this. And look guys, it's a hit my first target, which was around here, and then I hit my second target and actually went below my second target, which was around here, and then it had a great support right now. So yeah guys, but the thing is, what's next for Cake? Are we going to see more upside now? Are we going to see more downside now? Well, that is a great question, guys. Let's look at it. Before we look into the TA of Cake, guys, let's look at the crypto fear and greed index pretty fast, right? I've been talking a lot about this. This is actually important to know if you invest money in crypto. If you see this area, you can actually search this for yourself. But if you see that the crypto market is up with a lot of greed, a lot of extreme greed, right? And they are all brilliant. They all put money in Shiba coin, and they all put money in something that's just going up, right? And they are just in a furious state. That's the high risk for downfall, guys. That is where there will be a solar. The clever investor, right? The smart investor will most likely sell the greed and buy the fear. That is how market cycle works. That is how human emotion works. So guys, be cautious, be careful. So when I do this TA, just have this back in your mind that we are in greed stage, right? We are in greed right now, and that is never good. If we are in greed, you can be assured that we will go to fear. There will be a sell-off, because again, the smart investor will take their money, right? So we'll go right over here. As the best time to buy it as capitulation is when there's a highest potential for earning. I'm in my Telegram, actually I'm showing this almost every day. I'm showing you guys, again, join the Telegram group. I'm showing this, I'm teaching all for free, guys. So if you look at the TEFK, guys, I'm not confident about this trading, to be honest. I'm not going to trade this myself, but I will explain you two scenarios what could happen probability wise and TA wise, right? So if you look at the short-term trading, we are seeing what we call a falling wedge. If you have been following my channel, you know exactly what this is. If you don't, listen up. This is what we are calling a bullish pattern, right? We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which can also be, as you guys see, a bullish ABCD. So this is a A, B, C, and the D is where we go up and break out, right? So at the moment, in the short term, it is looking good, right? I will show you a bigger time frame where I'm more bearish for cake. Not that because I want to, but that's because the charts are telling me to, all right? So if we look at the target, my first target is around, oh, I can't see any target if I don't remove these, so let me just remove these. If we look at the target, there we go. If you look at the target, right, that is around $20.71, right? That is our first target. Our second target is 21.53 cents, all right? This is our second target. If we do a breakout, we are making a small breakout. I'm not confident because I still need to see the candle, daily candle close above this and then hold it. As you guys see, I also did what we call let me just show you. This is what we call trend-based Fibonacci extension. So you take the button to the top to the second button, then you see these line comes, right? So these lines are also Fib-based. There's the traditional Fib retracement tool, right? You can use, but I don't use that. I rather use this. This is more accurate in my opinion. It's working for me, especially for me. So if we take again the Fib tools, which is the trend-based Fib extension, take the button to the top to the second button right here, we are seeing that there's a resistance right over here, and look how magically they are matching with the VPVR, right? You guys see there's a volatility here, which means there's a lot of resistance at this red box right here, all right? And at this yellow area at a Fib level 382, it's showing us it needs to go above this, right? Let me show you, it needs to go above this and hold it before we can see more upside. All right, it's important that we go and break this area. If we don't, we will go down, guys. This is important to know. If we look at the volume, guys, right over here, it's not looking that sexy, to be honest, because as you guys see, it made some great spikes, but I don't need spikes. I need more stable volume where it's increasing like this, right? Because then the price action will increase too. But if we are seeing at the moment a more stable volume, which is all right, we will also see some kind of stable price. The most important thing with volume is we must not see this increasing price and a decreasing volume. That is never good. That is a scenario we don't wish for, because that is bad for cake, all right, or any other crypto if they do that. If we look at the RSI, remember guys, if you again been following this channel, you know that I love when we are above the 50 area in the RSI. That means we are in an up trend, right? If we are below, we are in a downtrend. So remember that, guys. All right, I'm pretty sure you guys know that when we are around 70, we are oversold. When we are, we are overbought. When we are down below 30, we are oversold. And that is good to know, but many people forget the 50 area. It will help your trading tremendous if you add some line over there. You can see this, right? I don't see any bullish or bearish divergence. If we look at the forward chart and the RSI stock, it is getting like this area. I don't like this area too much, to be honest. Yeah, it is making a bearish divergence. You guys seeing this? I don't like that, which means there's some kind of resistant area, right? So it is getting a bit oversold, not much, so it can go over here and then just get rejected and then go down again. I don't like that at all, to be honest, guys, so keep an eye on that also. And if you look at the MACD, well, the MACD is showing is I'm making a big crossover. Look, guys, I'm not that confident about this trade, to be honest. I do believe we have around 55% probability. That's not a high probability. I'd rather trade with higher probability than a 55%, right? Because it can still go down to this area, right? So around, what is it? $17, all right? Worst case scenario, if this TA get invalidated, because there's not a high probability. The probability is there, but not the highest, guys. So guys, let me show you the bearish scenario, all right? So if we zoom out, if we just zoom out, what I showed you guys for the short-term trading, let me show you, is around this area, right? If we zoom out, guys, sorry to say, there is a rising wedge on its way. That is never good. The only way this TA can get invalidated, right, is if we get a lot more volume. At the moment we have some spike like before, but we need to see more increased stable volume, and we are not seeing that at the moment, right? It's decreasing at the moment. We can look at the weekly later, and we can look at the daily also to get a confirmation for this. But if we are looking, we are 1 2 3 4 5, and then we have a high probability for a downtrend, because look again, look at this volatility. That means there's a lot of, let me see if I can write resistance. RES, yeah, I suck at that, but yeah, there's a lot of resistance at this area, guys. So we need to be cautious, because if this get validated, right, that will be huge downside. The first target will be $15, the second target will be $12.76. There's actually a higher probability for this bearish scenario to happen than the small bullish one you guys see. Something else I want to show you guys. Are you guys seeing this? When we have a rising wedge, we go usually up like this, right? Something like that. What we need to be cautious about, what about the RSI and RSI stock? Are they also going up or they're going down? Well, guys, just let's look at it, all right? Let's just keep this beautiful, I don't know what to say in English. Arrow, I believe? Yeah, arrow. So let's just keep it there, all right? And let's just go to the RSI stock. I'm gonna show you guys something else. And so see here. Do you guys see? All right, this is, if you can imagine like a trend line, right? It's hitting the trend line. That is the resistance right here. All right, so it's hitting the resistance, resistance, and just falling down, and then it's making an information which is not good, right? So that is what we are seeing. That is what we are calling a bearish divergence, which usually mean there will be a price for the downtrend, right? All right, guys, let's just remove this pretty fast. Let's do this. All right, and if you look at the RSI, guys, we are over 50. That is good, which means we are an uptrend, as you guys are seeing, but it's barely hanging on at the moment. It's kissing the uptrend. I'm trying to look for some bearish divergence. I can't find any, right? Maybe we don't have any bearish divergence. And if you look at the TSV, right, which is the volume indicator also, we can see the volume is decreasing right there, and it's showing us a bearish divergence in this area. That is also bad, all right? So bad volume, a bearish divergence unfolding at the moment, bearish divergence unfolding in TSV. We are seeing the MACD crossing over, but it's falling in volume, right, and still going down. We are seeing a bearish divergence in the MACD also. So there's a lot of bearish divergence. Are we seeing one in side? Let me just check. I don't think we are seeing one. If we say around this area, right? So if we say this one, this area, yeah, we don't see any bearish divergence in this area, no. But the RSI, like I said, is holding out. If it goes down, then we can expect a downside. All right. So that, how much will that be? First one, 21. Oh my God, that will be crushing if this happened. There's a higher probability for this downtrend, guys. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm saying there's a probability. Remember, that is all about probability. I show you the short-term trading. It can happen, but this is more likely to happen because there are a lot of more indicators telling us right now that this is a more likely thing to happen, right? Guys, remember, altcoins follow Bitcoins. I've been saying this every single time. I'm going to keep saying this. If Bitcoin falls now and crash like 20-25%, bet your ass that altcoin will fall 50%, 40%. All right, that is the scenario. It always and will always be like that. There's a few expectations, but usually everything follows the king. Remember that Bitcoin is still the king. To something else, flip it. All right. So if Bitcoin goes down, just keep in mind that cake will follow more or worse. All right. Else I always look at is the Bitcoin dominance, is the altcoin dominance, Ethereum, and the stablecoin dominance. I made this easy for you guys to understand. I've been talking about this a lot. If Bitcoin price goes up, Bitcoin's dominance goes up, altcoin Ethereum goes down. Remember that, guys. All right, just remember that. Stablecoins are also important to know, because if stablecoins are going down, the dominance is going down, that usually means that the stablecoin is converted either to Bitcoin or altcoin. So if this goes down, this goes up. All right, so keep this in mind. If we just zoom in to Bitcoin at the moment, Bitcoin actually hit Bitcoin dominance. I'm getting tired now. Bitcoin dominance is hit our target. Did it? Oh no, it didn't hit our target, but almost hit a target right there. All right, we are seeing some resistance right now, right over here. Yeah, right over this area there's a resistance. So it did fall down. At the moment, Bitcoin is making a rising wedge. You can still go something like this, still go up, right? It can still go up to breakdown. And if that does happen, the alt will explode in price. All right, because this is actually a big fall, right? I'd rather have this kind of fall than this, because that's not good. But it will explode in price. That usually means that the altcoins outperform Bitcoin, and you can get a lot of gains, my friends. It's just about to find the right coin, the right setup. In my opinion, my humble opinion, cake is not looking that good yet. I will buy cake. I still love cake, but I need to find more secure setups to earn more profit. I don't want to be a profitable trader. I don't want to be a tribalist. I don't want to have favorites coins, something like that. I want to earn money. That is the most important thing. That is financial freedom for me. So I don't want to put one coin from another, you know. I don't do that. I just see where I can earn the most money. But if this happened, guys, just to go back, if this happened, right, if we fall down, that will be awesome for the altcoins. All right, and so far this is making a rising wedge. The only thing we need to see is a breakout to the downside, retest, and then goes down, right? If this happens, retest happen, I will find another altcoin, do a fast setup, and enter trade, because that will be great for my gains. So if we look at the crypto total market cap, if you've been following my channel, you know I made this bull flag before this happened, and my target was here. It didn't reach my target yet, but it was damn close to reach my target. Still believe this holds, right? But we are making a rising wedge, which means usually there'll be a sell-off. This is the liquidity of the total market, guys. All right, so if this goes away, a lot of price will suffer. But at the moment, it's looking actually pretty all right, right? It's still going up. It might go something like that, right? It might go up, right? Because it is making a rising wedge, as you guys are seeing. Not the most beautiful rising wedge I made there. And usually that means it will go down right there, which is actually good. Because if it goes up like this and then suddenly go like this, small down, that means we are in a new bull flag, guys, to a new leg up, right? That is actually a bullish thing. But again, we need to be careful and cautious to see what Bitcoin does, because if Bitcoin is good with us, if Bitcoin say bye Felicia and goes down, this will get even worse, because a lot of altcoins will be sell-off, a lot of Bitcoin will be sell-off, and the liquidity of the market will just go down like a rain, like water, right? Just go down. That's not good. Liquidity removed from the market is bad. Then there will be a higher probability for our trade to get invalidated, guys. So keep an eye on this as well. If you are enjoying my content, subscribe to the channel. I know around 90% who are watching this video are not subscribers, guys. So if you enjoy this channel, which is an educational channel, and you are learning from it, guys, it's for free. Everything is for free. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment anything you like. And also, guys, join our great Telegram group. It's for free. It's a great community. We are killing it. Everybody's learning every day. I am learning too. So Guys, join the free Telegram group, and also I want you guys to have a great weekend with your friends and family, and see you in the Telegram group.